Hi guys, good day and welcome to today on Princess Anu TV. Hope you are doing fine. Like, hope you're doing fine because I'm doing fine and I'm still trying as much as possible to be finer. Yes, I'm trying as much as possible to be more fine every day. So, just in case you're new to this channel and this is the first time you're seeing my face, my name is Princess Anu. Yeah, that's Pilot Anu here. Yes, and on this channel we talk about aviation, motivation, and adventure. And this period I'm trying as much as possible to drop videos here every Tuesday and Friday, so always check here. So today I want to talk about the fact that aviation school fees has gone up, and some steps I'm seeing people preferring to take, and some things I think you should consider before taking those steps. Yes, some things I feel you should consider before taking those steps. I know that I saw on the comment section some people were talking about aviation school fees now becoming 15. I think I saw someone posting 12.8 million. I saw someone posting about, I think, 15 million or so in the comment sections. That's why I always go to the comment sections to interact. So if you've not been commenting, please go to the comment sections, interact. Come on, let's talk. It's a family here. So, and I've heard some people say that instead of going to a Nigerian flight school with 12 million or with 15 million, why can't they just go outside the country with a lesser figure, with the same figure? So there are some things I want you to think about when you are thinking of going to that country. Don't forget, you're going to be needing visas. You're going to be likely doing pay as you fly, and there are several other integrities, like some things that pertain to this you're going outside the country. And nowadays, if you check most countries, their visa wait time is like 1 year. Some, their visa wait time is like 2 years. So personally, what I want you to do, or what I will advise you to do if I was to be in your shoes and I had the money, yes, because you wanting to go, I'm sure you must have the money, because if you don't have the money, you're not going to be thinking of leaving Nigeria to go somewhere else to do your flight training. It's because the money is available, you have the money, and now you're like, okay, why not just go here and do it instead of spending that same money in Nigeria? You need to know that you need to be up to your game. And for me, I'm going to advise that apply in the two places. Don't only think of Canada. Don't only think of the US. Don't only think of, just apply here and apply there. Any of them that comes out first, or any of them that comes out earlier than your expected date, then you can think of other modalities like flight tickets, accommodation. Because I noticed from my colleagues that went out, some of my colleagues that I later talked to after they've gone there, and some of them came back and some of them finished there, you might estimate to spend about let's assume it's $10,000 you want to spend. It's not possible to spend out $10,000. You will spend definitely more than $10,000, but let's just assume it's $10,000 you are planning to spend. If you are going there, you need to budget $25,000, because it's flight training. You were not born as a pilot. You're going to be trained as a pilot, and there are things you have to learn. Sometimes you might repeat exercises. I'm not saying it's wrong to repeat exercise. It's just like you do an assignment and the instructor is saying, sorry, you need to work on this, you need to polish this. You will need to pay additional fee to do it again. Not only that, your accommodation, you need to consider. Your feeding, you need to consider. Other flight kits, you need to consider. So I don't want you to just think of, maybe I can get my PPL in Canada with 7 million or with 9 million, and this school they are charging in Nigeria, they are charging 12 million. Don't just jump on it in that way. Look holistically, because aviation is not something that you enter and you come back. If you enter, you come back. When you're going back in, you're going to spend much more money. That's the truth. If you jump in, you jump out, you keep spending more money, because you need to do recurrencies, you need to do refresher, and if you leave it and you come back, you are going to be rusty. We call it, yes, you're going to be rusty. So you need to make sure that when you go in to fly, you are flying on a consistent base. Like, you are doing this thing on a back-to-back basis. So I don't want you to just think of the now money, because the part of the advantages of you being in Nigeria, yes, I know that they are slow and everything, is that number one, anyways, you're close to family and all. Number two is, God forbid, just in case of anything and all, you can easily go home. Like, it's not, look at the case of the fights we've been having in Ukraine. Yesterday I checked, I was watching the TV. I'm not really a TV person, but I just like put on TV and I was seeing Sudan issue, like fights and all that. These things disrupt learning. Nobody's praying for anything bad, nobody's praying for, but these are some advantages, these are some things you need to think about. So before you think of jumping to any country, consider their visa timeline. Consider the flight tickets you're going to be needing. Consider your documentations. Consider, is it going to be a part-time flight? Consider if you have the money available. And you need to have a backup plan. Apply in the two places. Whichever one that comes out first, then you begin to think more and more. These are things that, if you're not in the industry, you might not really, like, there are some things I'm beginning to understand better. That before I would just say, if you will spend that money, just go here. But no, you need to sit down, you need to think, you need to plan, you need to be sure that this move you're making is the right move, because there's no point going to do flying and stopping at PPL, except you're super rich and maybe you just want to do flying for fun. If you want to do flying for fun, you can go for recreational pilots. You can be a recreational pilot. Like, you just get your pilot license, you fly just yourself, you can get a PPL. But if you can get a PPL, why not go get a CPL? So if you're saving up for a PPL, also have plans towards getting a CPL in order to prepare yourself. Yeah, I'll say, in order to prepare yourself for where you are going. Don't just jump in because, oh, small money, oh, that's fine, and you just jump into another country. Consider these things before you go to flying. So I always love to drop an encouragement note, yes, in every of my videos, and today's encouragement is get up. In fact, this encouragement is also for myself. Like, get up, go do what you're supposed to do today. Stop procrastinating. Procrastination is the killer of time, is the killer of creativity. I'll have to rush out now. So until I see you guys, on this channel, don't forget to leave your comments, your suggestions. If you've not yet subscribed. If you've not liked this video yet, like this video. And trust me, I always love to hear from you guys, because it helps me know what's happening in the general aviation world, and also it helps me know that you guys are keeping fine, and also there is progress, because progress is important. No matter how small it is, progress is very, very important. So guys, bye.